Well, we plan to do these sand caves that are here. We're at the parking area right here. The unfortunate thing is there's supposed to be parking, or there was parking, way up here instead of having to walk like a half a mile just to then get to the place where you walk up. So I'm watching the mileage here. Yeah, we're already at tenths of a mile. Do you see the cave yet? Is that the up here?
Yeah.
Right there?
Right there.
Yeah. So it's almost half a mile, and then you gotta climb, and it's kind of hot out. And with my back and Carol's foot, I'm not doing it. I'm really disappointed because I really wanted to do it. And maybe another time. All right. We are coming to Moqui Cave.
Museum.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of an interesting thing, but also, you know, very touristy. So we will see. So, Moqui Cave. Let's go see what this is here. Looks like we have a little cave over here. It's kind of cool. Yeah.
Is it go anywhere?
Oh, it's kind of. Boy, got a lot cooler. Got a lot cooler. I didn't bring my light. Let's see if I can turn my phone light on here. At the end of this cave. It's pretty awesome. You can see the natural light and then my phone's light. Whoa, as I hit my head on the way out. Ah, yes. Walking now towards the official Moqui Cave. That's kind of cool. Sculpture. Bunch of cocopellis. Yeah, like this wall too. Look at this. Oh, there's something built into the cave up there. Wow, look at this. And we are right by the highway, but yeah, that is amazing. Like red paint running down. No. This place built into the hill. Let me go get the sign here. All right, so this is the place we stopped. Yeah, it's really pretty cool. I like this whole rock face here. Nice sort of a Anasazi tower right out front. I don't know if that is like something they built later or was part of the original here. This is an original something. I guess we'll find out. I know at one time it was a bar. That's pretty cool. It is like $7 to get in.
Are you guys gonna fly come in?
It does have some graffiti on the walls here. I don't see any dates though. Something at Texas.
These photos up here were taken back in 1951. These were taken by the owners, Garth and Laura Chamberlain, when they bought the cave. That very first photo, this is exactly where you guys just walked in before they were able to do any of the construction work to it. And the highway that doesn't look like that anymore.
No.
But back when they bought this, Kanab is known for Little Hollywood. I don't know if you guys are familiar with
Right, yeah.
So lots of movies that were made here. And Garth was an extra and a stuntman and he helped build their movie sets. So he got to know a lot of like John Wayne, Ronald Reagan, Roy Rogers, Burt Reynolds, and he noticed that there was two main things that they would complain about. That they couldn't cool off at the end of the day, which it does get hot here in Kanab, and that there was no place to get a cold beer. So Garth decided back in 1951 to open this up as the first ever in Southern Utah, a bar here, and then a dance hall back behind the teepee. It goes 200 feet.
Oh, wow.
And they had a dance hall and live music on weekends back behind there. You can see at the top, he told me that those are pictographs they would use an oil in the paint. So when they painted the cave white, to kind of get rid of the soot and everything else that bled through the paint. So that's what those are. And
Wow.
anyway.
That's a shame that they got covered up.
I know. Well, and who knows how well that they could see it before. If you want to come in here, I'll show you. Take note of that photo there. That's what it used to look like. Yeah, I'll tell you about that terrible tale, which is kind of an interesting story.
Okay.
But they used to call this the Moqui Cavern. So this is Garth, pictured back behind the bar. He was a self-taught artist. So the eagle that he's holding in that picture is his first attempt at making a bronze statue.
Oh, wow.
That is actually on that very bottom shelf. To the
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so most everything up there is his. He taught himself how to do everything. He made all of his stuff for the gift shop back then. But anyway, but Garth also made this bar. And
That's
he made
great.
these bar stools, right?
Yeah.
So the bar is slices of sandstone and pieces of agate. And the bar stools were made from a tree that he cut down out front.
Wow.
And then the artifacts are mostly found by him as well.
Okay.
And these are Anasazi pieces anywhere between 1100 to 1500 years old. Yeah, kind of amazing. These moccasins,
Yeah.
that's what gets me is thinking
Yeah.
somebody actually wore those, right? And these pieces are in really, really great shape.
Yeah. Look.
But one more thing, really quick. So these are pieces that in college in 1939 and 1940, he had the opportunity to participate in an excavation and was able to bring these back. So all of these pieces that you see
Ah.
here is, you know, he wanted to always do a museum. It just wasn't
Oh my
economical
gosh.
back then.
Yeah.
So he did the bar for 25 years and then closed it down and did the museum. He'd had enough of the bar fights and the nightlife and all of that.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay, so yeah, Carol was just mentioning, you know, we see those corrugated looking pieces of pot shards. That's what a whole pot of it looks like. Kind of cool stuff. Tons of arrowheads. Anyway, it's a pretty cool little place. Lots of marble, the Moqui marbles. There were some places I marked to have Moqui marbles kind of in this area, but I don't remember where. And I didn't put it on our itinerary for the trip. Dinosaur tracks. It's kind of cool. Wow. Fossils. Wow, look at that fossil right there. It's awesome.
It was pretty big too. Couple chainsaws.
Fish. Wow, that's pretty amazing. To have all those fish just frozen in time like that. It's amazing. Woolly mammoth tusk. Mastodon leg bone up there, they say. Trilobites. All right, I hope you took your gummies before I started this. All right, so she said this was the dance hall back here. Really kind of cool. I like the paintings on the walls, even though they're not obviously authentic pictographs. They're still cool. Rocks from around the world, or at least different places. Well, that's called a 3D rock, and boy, is it. Both pieces are just amazing. The Billy Goat rock in the back, split in half, mirror image. Okay, so, yeah, stuff from different places, New Jersey, New Mexico, Nevada. It's kind of a trippy little place. Like I said, I hope you had your gummies before I started this. And nothing like a black light painting to really set things off, huh?
This is the main stand.
Yeah, this probably was the bandstand right here. So they had dances in here, and this is raised. A lot of work, but pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Now, so they found this old Pioneer rifle. Carol said that when they found it, it was still in the skeleton hands of the guy who owned it. Great story. Almost like taken from Jeremiah Johnson, huh? I mean, this place is huge. So that vent that I saw outside, and I said, must be something back there. I think it's just part of this place. Oh, yeah. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see the cave continues even back. There actually is a big door there. Yeah, cave up there. So we're in a false ceiling here. Moqui Cave Museum. All right, well, I think that does it for the Moqui Cave. I think that'll make a nice video for itself. So we'll see you on the next one. And thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And yeah, see you on the next one. All right.